Hey guys, XL here with NNM Army, back for another war recap. Joined by Nass. Say hello.
Hey guys.
So this was our what was it, a potluck war?
Yes.
Okay, so as you can see, really close, both on points and percentage, but managed to pull it out at the end, especially in the last hour. Some pretty crazy stuff in the last hour. I think we had was it 9 10v10s?
Yeah, we've had 19 V10s,
Yeah,
14
so
V11s, and 3 10 V11,
okay,
and one 11
so
V11.
let me see. You can take the first one since it's yours.
Oh yeah. So did a semi-standard mass Valks on this base. Just did some loon play at 4 o'clock just to get a couple of percent there and make a funnel for my queen. The point of those two ballers were to bounce the mortar, but that Tesla surprised me, so it didn't make it. But it wasn't a big deal. I adjusted with some valves at the end.
So this was a fresh hit.
That's a fresh hit.
It looks like you're gonna get 4 buildings here at the bottom after taking out the archer tower.
Yes, they'll move down. So the reason I was waiting here is because I wanted to haste the loons at 9 to lower CC. And I wanted to pull him to 9 o'clock, but I looked at the time and I'm like, I'm running out of time, so I better start the loons. When I started the loons, nothing came out, so obviously a Lalo CC. So yeah, I just continued there. I anticipated a Tesla there, that's why I dropped my golem there. Yeah, golem goes in. I just gave him some support there to just keep my queen from walking. So I put a Valk down, golem doing some work, tanking for this queen. And I just want to get rid of that whole south section just so the Valks don't, because I'm not taking any jump. I expected them to break 2 walls and go through. So yeah, I just set the funnel. I started, there's a few Valks there at 9 o'clock because the bola bounce failed. And yeah, then the Valks are in, poison the balloon, heal. I was banking on that queen to lure my Valks inside, which she did. They do some, lap around a bit, go to the eagle, go back to town hall, leave the town hall, go back out. But yeah, made it happen.
Those initial couple of Valks actually worked as a distraction as well. It took the first 3 eagle shots.
Yeah, that was yeah, that definitely helped. I was able to delay my heal a little bit. Yeah, and the rest of it was just percentage of some baby drag.
Yep. All right. I guess this one is yours too. This was a hobo.
Oh yeah, that was a stone hobo. That was like a couple of people attempted it.
Not a hobo. What am I talking about? Goho. Or
Yeah.
Gobo. God damn it. Alright, so
Yeah,
golem's down.
Yep, golem's down, just making the funnel. At this point, I know where everything is. It was like the third attempt on this base, so it was just a minor fixes to the previous attacks. It wasn't major, so everything was there just for me to follow and just fix it up execution wise. Yeah, I just go in there. I knew there was no giant bombs. The heal was mainly because of the eagle. Knew what's in the CC. Yeah, those bowlers are doing some real work. I dropped some cleanup well, not cleanups, just an archer for percentage at 9 o'clock. this point, my queen takes out the eagle, but he already shot all my ballers down. I forced her queen ability just to keep my ballers alive, but it didn't work. And then those skellies came in for my archer, and I've got more archers, so I just lured them a bit back, and I just dropped my minion on them to take him out and continue the percentage play of the remaining archers. And then, yeah, a couple of baby drags. Can't remember what I did with the archer. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it gets the last building at the end. We can exit that.
Okay. So number 5. This was the 11v11 that you did?
Yeah. So, to be honest, it was a pure spam attack on this one. Only a small thought to it. Not the standard where you drop everything and then hope for the best. I pre-dropped 3 giant 3, which is 3 bowlers at 9 and 12, just to create that funnel. I needed those archer towers gone, otherwise everything is walking from the double bounce.
Right.
As you can see now, where the queen and the bowlers are, it's all empty. So if I didn't take out the archer towers, everything is walking. Yeah, at this point was just spells, to be honest. I assumed there'll be a ton of giant bombs, but they were actually around the white ring where the
That's why you popped your Grand Warden ability early?
Yeah, so they were there.
Somehow that single Inferno found the Barb King through all of the
Always.
Yeah,
So
like they're soulmates. They're soulmates as well.
Yeah, always finds it. I end up, the queen and the warden ends up triggering the giant bomb, so that really worked out because they both took a different route. So I've got a heaps of witches left and queen ability, which I just popped.
This
and look
queen
at my
was
queen.
Fucking crazy.
Oh, I know,
what
right?
The fuck?
She left everything and went for that Tesla. I'm like, wow. Like if it was the last queen ending,
I remember when I was watching it for the first time, I thought she was gonna wrap around, walk in range of the Tesla and start hitting the storage, but fucking she goes right for that shit.
I know, right? I was surprised while I'm attacking. I'm like, did she really do that?
Okay, alright. So, Captain taking out number 10 with Falcon. Captain Falcon. Let's see. He starts with just some initial funnel creation. Forget where he starts his walk exactly. Some more wizards down, getting some trash cleaned up, creating initial funnel there. Looks like he's gonna enter from the town hall area, I think.
Yeah. So that baby cleared well ahead of her right now. So that was very...
BK was just slightly late, allowing those 2 wizards to die, but not a big deal. A lot of defenses now on the queen, just a ton of defenses on her. But the rage is gonna keep her up for a while. And then raged Valks in.
Look at that one lonely bowler who decided to walk outside.
Yep.
It's like the odd one in the crew. There's always one of them.
He's gonna take out that archer tower.
Yeah.
Well, no, never mind. His friend's coming.
Not really.
Yeah, pretty definitive.
Yeah, it's got a skelly down for the single IT.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Trying to distract the Inferno Tower, but eventually, of course, the Inferno Tower will find that queen. But not before she takes him out. Okay. Yeah,
at this point, there's nothing inside.
Yeah, it's pretty much over at this point.
He got like 10 Valk or so left. Yeah, wasn't even close. Very nice hit.
Nice. Alright, so moving on to number 15. Paco taking out number 15. Also a Falcon. There are going to be a bunch of Falcon attacks that we're going to cover. One of the more popular strategies.
Shout out to Paco.
Okay, so let's see what Paco does here. Okay, single wizard to create the funnel for the queen. Push her over towards 6 o'clock.
He's got something at
Oh.
12. Yeah.
Oh. I forgot. I thought he was entering from somewhere else, but yeah, coming in from the top, going I guess straight for that Inferno Tower.
Is it a Hound CC? It must be.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's a Hound CC. Otherwise, well, actually the queen goes back in. Oh, it is a Hound CC.
Yeah, it is a
So
Hound. That's why
yeah,
he locked his. Yeah, that was a good
unfortunately,
one.
how the fuck did she go back in from where she
I
was?
know. She aggroed on something. She's stupid.
Well, she's selectively stupid, I guess.
Yeah.
From attack to attack.
Except on my hit.
Uh,
Oh my god.
all right.
But it didn't stop him.
Yeah,
That was
bowlers
nice.
pretty much hollowed out the core, had some hogs around the outside. Healers fucking brilliant right here. 3 healers healing 3 separate troops, making sure that none of them survive. Motherfuckers. Look at it. Now they're on that. They're gonna be on that fucking Valk for the
Valk.
rest of the attack.
Yeah.
Yep, they're gonna heal that single Valk, make sure it survives. It's not gonna do
I
anything.
think she'll end up tanking for the rest of the Valks, I think.
Yeah, just gonna.
He had a lot left anyway.
Yeah, he's got 5. Looks like 5 Valks left on the other end. Yeah, very nice.
Good job, Paco.
Man, I've never seen that fucking shit happen where 3 healers heal 3 separate troops. Alright.
Yeah, it's like 3 separate troops breaking 3 separate walls.
Alright, number... You know what? We're gonna come back to 17 because I don't want to cover too many Falcons in a row. Number 18. James taking number 18 with a Queen Walk Hog.
Oh yes, I remember that one. I watched it live. Very nice hit.
Alright, so baby drag down, very nice baby drag here is gonna be able to get a free cannon here and a couple of trash buildings to boot, as well as create the funnel for his queen walk, so good value there. Then on the other end, he's going to use Barb King along with the wizard to create the other side of the funnel for the queen charge into the base here. Barb King's gonna tank just long enough. Oh no, never mind. I thought he was gonna be able to get that Archer Tower down.
Yeah,
But...
lucky he was there. The rage was a tiny bit off the healers. But yeah, the king takes out the queen as well.
Yeah, so that was nice. Poison down for the CC. Double drag there. Starts deploying his hogs. Queen's gonna come over in a second here and take out that bomb tower, which is nice.
Yep, and then she'll get a wizard tower and an archer tower.
Nice heal placements. Nice poison there for the skeletons. Queen's actually gonna wrap back around outside after getting into Inferno range just briefly there. And then he's got one more heal. He's gonna save it for this bottom section here after the Inferno Tower goes down. Drops it on that cannon there. That's pretty much it. Only one cannon left. He's got the wizards on cleanup up top. Still got some cleanup troops left to deploy and also queen ability in hand. Very nicely done.
Good job, James.
Alright, moving back to number 17. Let's go. Another Falcon attack. This one by Devil. Fresh hit. Very nice. Let's see, where does he start? Okay, so minion here. That minion up top should have been an archer. Archer would have been able to reach that, or a couple of archers if he wanted to. Would have been able to reach that building outside range of that archer tower. But Baby Drag comes down, just trying to get that funnel created.
Yeah,
Starts
it's
his
not
Queenluck
quite like this.
in the middle there, which is not something you normally see in a Falcon attack. Usually you have the Queen creating one side of the funnel, Barb King along with some wizards create the other end of the funnel. But he comes straight in with the Barb King here. Drops down 2 Valkyries. I guess testing where they're gonna go. That Tesla is gonna be far enough to not pull his Valkyries. Drops a rage spell down.
Lucky for him, it's a Hound CC. Because his queen wander off. He's only had 1 poison.
Alright, so another heal down, getting that Inferno Tower. Another rage spell down. The bowler's doing some nice work there. Still got quite a bit left here of the base. It's gonna drop a skeleton spell there just to distract. Actually, it's gonna take out the Inferno Tower because the Archer Tower is being tanked for briefly by the bowlers. So very nice skeleton spell there, taking out that other Inferno Tower. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure the attack would have failed. And then eventually they break out, and then the Valks, Barb King, and the remaining bowlers are going to go over and take out this last section here.
Yeah, I think he had like half a second left.
Oh wow, really?
I remember that because I was screaming out VK ability like 30 seconds ago in my head. Yeah, it was just good job,
Okay.
Devil.
Moving on to number 19, Joe coming in clutch at the end with the 6-pack. This is one of his attacks.
Shout out to Joe. Good job, Joe.
So comes in with 2 golems here towards the top. Some initial funneling troops down, 2 wizards and a bowler, just getting that funnel created as much as he can before.
Look at that golem that he dropped at 12. He had the jump down, and both of them walk like, I don't know, 10 tiles to the mortars.
Did he have the jump down? I think he dropped the golems and then jumped, no?
No, jump, then golem. It
Really?
was stupid AI, yeah.
Hmm.
They end up coming in anyway, but yeah, it's just stupid.
Nice funnel creation. Everything makes their way inside. Bowlers are doing a lot of work. Comes in with the hogs here. One thing though, because of the way the layout is, I would have probably saved just like maybe 6 hogs, and then, well actually, well they go to the Inferno Tower anyway here. But hold on to maybe like just a couple of hogs just to take out straight defenses around the outside like this Tesla. But other than that, perfect attack, very nicely done. Still got 1 more heal left. He's gonna save it for this last section here. He's got a bomb tower to deal with as well as that Inferno Tower, but it does go down right now. A couple of spring traps. Take out a couple of hogs. Got the cleanup already started. Hogs will make their way back to take out that last remaining Tesla, which actually worked out well for cleanup because
for the cleanup,
hogs,
correct?
Yeah, hogs in the middle, got queen on one side, wizards on the other. So very nice.
Yeah, worked out perfect.
Alright, moving on to number 22. Polam? I guess that's Polam, yeah.
Yeah.
Polam coming in with, I guess it's a hobo as well. 2 golems down. Getting that funnel created, sends in the test wall breaker, followed by 3 more wall breakers. Very standard here. That golem actually, I'm surprised that golem didn't go to the mortar actually. But
I know, right?
it
Like,
comes back in. Yeah, it was actually walking
yeah,
to the wall there for that archer tower.
yeah,
Really
yeah.
surprised there. But anyway, both golems do make their way inside. Um,
It's a
tanking
stupid
for
AI on this
everything.
one.
Barb, king, and queen still abilities in hand here. It's gonna pop the barb.
Lots of value there,
Yeah, I
but
don't
then
know
the
why
queen
that
decides
queen
to
goes
run.
outside. Like,
Yeah,
like
I'm not sure.
she was here. Like you could have just took the jump. I don't understand that. But anyway, um, queen decides to take a walk. He starts dropping his hogs in. BK is doing some nice tanking there, so perfect timing on that. Okay, drops the heal down for the hogs. Sprinkling in more hogs around the outside here while the archer tower is being tanked by the healed hogs. Very nicely done there. And then another heal here for the hogs. Poison spell taking out all those skeletons. Very nice there.
Yeah, great execution on that attack.
Okay, queen helping out somewhat here and there with a couple of shots. But she is gonna get landlocked here, trying to, I guess, reach either the skeletons or whatever defense. BK still chasing the hogs. Eventually the queen's gonna get through here. Not too many hogs left. However, the BK finally starts heading towards his altar, encounters the queen. Queen ability takes the BK out, and then he's got 2 hogs left for cleanup. But he's got wizards already on the other side starting cleanup, so not going to be an issue. Very nicely done. Good execution. Alright, I'm going to finish it off with number 24. This is James as well, with a falcon, but more heavy on the hogs. He's got what looks like 16 hogs. What's in his CC? Oh yeah,
That's
bowlers.
more like a Queen Walk Gavaho.
Yeah.
Well, Queen Walk Vaho. Not so much, I feel like. I think he's got bowlers in the CC.
Yeah. So, BK down to create the other side of the funnel for his Valk entry.
He decides to pop the Queen ability there. And he's got CC coming out.
Unfortunately,
Bell.
the CC's split up here. He's not poisoned. The witch actually goes down here, but Baby Dragon's able to take out the majority of his healers before it gets shot down. But it is still healing some of those Valks back up. Bowler's super late. And unfortunately most of the Valks have died at this point, but he starts sending his hogs in while that golem, that giant's still doing some tanking there. The hogs are going to sort of wrap around that Inferno Tower here, but the queen's gonna come around and take out that Inferno Tower, which worked out nicely. And then it's just this last section with the 3 cannons and the archer tower left. He's going to wait until the hogs take aggro from the mortar and then drop his skeleton spell for the cannon. Very nice. But yeah, definitely I think a queen walk, more like a queen walk Ovaho than a falcon. But pretty much the same concept. Just heavier on the hogs, less on the Valks, less on the bowlers. Alright, that's gonna do it for the Town Hall 10 and 11 portion. We're gonna cover the Town Hall 9 portion in another video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Say bye.
See you guys.